NETS is an interactive model of drug development designed by Genetic Alliance to both educate and empower you to get involved in translational science. Drug development is a complex process that should involve numerous stakeholders, including individuals affected by disease advocacy organizations, academic researchers, government agencies, and industry. Currently, only a small fraction of the stakeholders are engaged in the process. Traditionally, drug development has been depicted as a simple linear process, but in reality it is far more complex. The traditional model makes it difficult to see where stakeholders and processes are located in the pipeline and how they interrelate. Related processes of drug development have been grouped into 5 different neighborhoods and color-coded. In the pipeline model, these neighborhoods are oversimplified into discrete stages. NETS aims to deliver a more nuanced view of drug development to both advocacy leaders and basic researchers. The early stages of drug development in the pipeline model include genomics and proteomics. In NETS, they are expanded into the basic science research and knowledge base, shown in orange. As you can see, the NETS model highlights the many processes that feed into understanding the basic biology of disease and highlights the dynamic interplay between them. NETS also elaborates on the later stages of the discovery phase with the addition of processes like assay development, high-throughput screening systems, and compound libraries, which are shown in the green therapeutic discovery neighborhood. The center of the traditional pipeline model, which includes combinatorial chemistry, screening, and animal models, is depicted in the blue non-clinical research neighborhood of NETS. Here it is easy to see that the processes need to occur iteratively and in parallel rather than sequentially. On the traditional pipeline model, the remaining stages are titled pharmacogenomics, which includes clinical trials. The NETS model divides this section into 2 distinct neighborhoods. The red portion delineates all the clinical research, including clinical trials, cohort development, natural history studies, and many other processes that are not depicted on the pipeline model. It is unclear on the pipeline model where and when regulatory agencies are involved, but the purple section of NETS highlights where and how regulatory bodies like FDA are involved in the drug development process. These improvements to the drug development model result in a more realistic view of the entire process. By showing multiple pathways to a therapy, NETS is able to aid any user no matter where they are on the model. In review, NETS shows the general order of drug development while also demonstrating its flexibility. It focuses on what matters by showing where and when different stakeholders can get involved and work together. Furthermore, each process in the model has an associated toolkit of resources to help you advance towards a treatment. Genetic Alliance is continually looking for ways to both expand and improve the NETS tool. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please send them to Genetic Alliance at kbaxter@geneticalliance.org. It is our hope that NETS will produce a realistic view of drug development while offering resources and educational materials to increase involvement. To learn more about how to use NETS, watch the video, How to Use NETS.